So if I had to describe this, I'd say it's like they mixed the outsiders, where you have the division of the town into the socks, the preps, and then the greasers. In this case, the greasers are the zombies, and they live in the bad part of town, very grungy. And then you have the preps, so you also have the Bring It On with these peppy, aggressive, bullying cheerleaders. Then you have Remember the Titans in there with the racial integration through football and coming together through sport. And then lastly, you have Warm Bodies, which is the young girl falls in love with this dashing, misunderstood zombie. And I think this movie did a decent job of capturing the vibe of a musical. And when I think of a musical, I think of the acting being very campy and over the top, which I think it was in this one, and going all out on the sets and the costume design, which I thought the look of the humans in this and the cheerleaders and the whole school in general, all these all these light pastel colors, pinks and blues, is a very unique look that I thought was pretty cool. And then to contrast that with the grunge of the zombies, all brick and bikes and green hair and red eyeshadow, and the zombie party was actually pretty cool, and some effort went into that, well choreographed. And then also the green fog, the DJ booth, I thought it was a cool set piece. And I thought the whole cast did a great job. I'll put up photos of my favorites, but I liked almost every character. The star, the lead, I don't know who she is. I've never seen her before, but she blew me away. I think she could be, I don't know how old she is, but she could be a real up-and-coming star. Just her energy and something about her, I don't know. Her friend was really adorable, very funny. And then the villain, kind of this flamboyant Shia LaBeouf, I thought he was very good as well. And I just thought of it, the lead, she reminds me so much of Carolina off Runaways. I don't know if anyone else felt that. And this was funny at times because it felt like at times they knew how ridiculous the premise was and they were kind of self-aware of it and making and poking fun at their own movie. And I think you can get the best of both worlds. Very young people, they'll watch lines like zombies and cheerleaders on the floor together. We truly are watching history unfold, and they may like it unironically, or lines like be yourself, that's the coolest thing you can be, and they may, again, just at a surface level, just think that's awesome. But if you're maybe a little older, you can watch that and say, it's kind of funny how over the top they're making it. As far as me giving it a score or rating, my opinion, I think as far as what it was trying to do and who it was trying to appeal to, I think it was almost perfect. I think it was fantastic. As far as something I'm gonna like or I would want to watch again, not really. I mean, it wasn't the worst movie I've seen. It had a lot that I liked, but definitely not my kind of movie. But I think, again, as judging it by the standards you should judge it by, which is what it was going for, who it was trying to appeal to, I think it was great. And I do want to give a shout out to not a similar movie, but another movie that takes this concept of having zombies, putting them in high school, having more of a comedy aspect. It's called Freaks of Nature. That's probably one of my top 25 comedies, I'd say. I thought it was so funny, completely flew under the radar, which is a shame. If you like kind of campy, over-the-top humor, and also mix that with zombies, and they have vampires in that, they had aliens, there's so many things in that. I thought it was such a creative, interesting movie. Definitely give that one a go.